what's up guys, I welcome you to the 16th video of our series HTML CSS full course for beginners. So today in this video I am going to discuss about the background property in CSS. So before going to the topic guys, if you are new to my channel, then subscribe to my channel, and if you have not yet accessed this playlist of HTML CSS full course for beginners, then go and access this playlist because you will find a lot of things in this playlist. Okay, so let's go to our topic. Let me open my VS Code. Right here you can see I have just written the basic syntax of HTML, and I have created two sections, and I have given two IDs to these two sections. If you don't know what is ID is, then go to my channel, and in this playlist in the 15th number video you'll find this class and ID in HTML. Watch this video, you will understand what is ID and classes is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm using a style tag right here. I'm using internal CSS, and if you don't know what is internal CSS, you can go to that playlist and check it out. So I'll write here has, and I write the name of my first ID in the first section, that is this section SCCT1, and right here SCCT1, and I will use curly brackets, and inside this curly brackets what I'll do, I'll write here first I will give it a width, because I will tell you in the upcoming videos what is width and height, what is the importance of that. And because you can see we have nothing written here, so we have to just define this width right here. I write here width 100%, and I will just give the height to be let's say 100 VH. It will cover the whole entire you can say window. Okay, now we are coming to our background property. So to use background property, we write here background, and in our background property we have you can say background image, and here you can just set the name, just write the name of your image. So how can you write that? Using URL. So guys, inside this URL you can just give the link of that link of an image from the web, or you can do one thing, you can just copy this image name and just paste it that right here. You can see the location of this index file and this image is just same. This must happen. Okay, so I'll write here pg.jpg, and now I will move to my browser. Right here you can see this image, and it's repeating, and one thing you can see this margin and this something like white spaces. So to remove that you have to do one thing. Before everything you just write star, and write here let's say margin 0, padding 0. Don't worry guys, in this series we will discuss this margin, this everything will detail guys. We'll discuss everything, don't worry. But just right now just watch, just concentrate on this property. Okay, what is how it is working, only this thing. Okay, don't worry about this, it will just remove this white spaces. So you can see everything is removed. So you can see the background image is repeating. I want only one image, not this repeating images. So what I can do, I'll write here background repeat to no repeat. Now after writing this, if I'll move to our browser, right here you can see there's only one image. So you're understanding. If I'll write here let's say repeat X, so it will just repeat in the X direction. You can see this is repeating in the X direction. Okay, now similarly if I'll do this as Y, and now you go to browser, you can see this is repeating in the Y axis. Okay, you can see this. So just right now I will write here background repeat as no repeat. Okay, after that you can say okay, we have this another thing, that is background position. If I write here background position, okay, let's say background position, and if I write here center, and right now you can see the image is coming entirely to the center of this window. You can see everything is equally divided. You can see this much of width and this much of width is equal, and this length is also equal. And if I'll write here instead of the center, if I'll write here top, now the image will come to, at the center, but it will be at the top. Now after this top, if I'll write here right, and after this browser, you can see the image has been stuck to the, it is sticking to the top right corner. So you can just create this type of combinations. You can just write here, if I write here bottom, now you can see this is coming to this bottom right. Now similarly, if I'll change this to left, it will go to the left part. You can see this, yeah. So for right now, I will just make it as center. Okay, now what I'll do, I want that image, I want this image to be from this to this. I want this image to span all everywhere. I want it to cover the whole window. So I can do that using the property that is background. You can see the size, and if I'll just, you can see it's giving me content. If I'll just do this content, you can see it's coming like this. It will just covering this whole window, and which is looking very weird, guys. And if I'll just make it auto, then it will go to its original, that is height and width. So to make it spread all over the window, we have to write here cover. Now you can see the image is just covering the whole page. Yeah guys, I know this the image is not so good, but right now we can manage. And I hope this much of thing you understand. And let's discuss okay, and after this we have another property that is background color, and you can give any color. So suppose I'm giving red. Now just let me comment these things. Now if I'll move to my browser, you can see it is spraying out the red color all everywhere. The background has become red. So if you are in VS Code, just hover over here this color. Now you'll find this color picker. You can just change these colors, and here you find this RGB values. R for red, G for green, B for blue. It will ask me that you have to remember. No, you don't have to remember this. Now if I go to my browser, you can see the color has been changed. Now instead of doing this, we have another that is type of color code, that is hexadecimal code. For that you have to write here has, and after that you have to just define the hexa name. For example, if I'm just giving this F1F, this is something a type of pink color, you can see. Now if I move to my browser, you can see the color has become pink. If you ask me if you remember this, no, you don't have to remember this. Just go to your browser, just search for color picker. You'll find this color picker given by Google. Now here you find this RGB values, this and this and this hexadecimal color. We just mostly use this hexadecimal and this RGB values. So you can see that you can just change these colors. You can just select, and just according to your desired colors, you can just choose your colors from here. For example, if I'm copying this, and after that if I'll just paste it right here. Okay, now you can just, if I go to my browser, you can see the color can change to the green, and like that. So I hope this much of thing has been clear to you. Now what I'll do, I'll just comment this, and I will just make this uncomment again, because I need that. Okay, now we have another background property, that is background attachment. So to understand that, we have to just give another background color to this also, this second section also. So what I'll do, I'll just do the same thing for it. I write here has, that is name, and then I will write here width of 100%, and up there I will write here height of 100 VH, and then I will write background color to be let's say black. Okay, now if I will scroll down right here, you can see this background color, but you can see one thing, this image is also moving upwards. You can see it's moving upward. I want this image to be stuck right here, so I can do that using background attachment. So here in this first section, what I'll do, I write here background attachment and make it as fixed. Now if I will go to my browser and just try to scroll, you can see the image is sticked to its position. It's not moving or not scrolling. Only the second div is scrolling. It's kind of parallactic effect, you can say. And you can see I'm writing here background image, backgrounds, okay, background color. You can do one thing, guys. Just comment. Let me comment this. You can just, after this, you can just write here. Okay, let me write here something more. And after this, if I write here simply background, and after that you can just URL, and I just give the name of the image, that is bg.jpg. And now I'll go to my browser. You can see this image, and I will write here you can say no repeat. And now I'll go to my browser. You can see, and it's kind of shortcut. You can see it's a one-liner code. And after this, if I write here fixed, and just try to scroll, you can see the image is fixed. Very easy. And if I write here center, you can see the image is coming to the center. And so guys, in this way you can just use those properties or background properties, okay, which makes our website more looking good. So see you guys in the next video. And before this video ends, guys, just comment me that you are liking this video. And if you want to know background properties, and go and just search here for let's say that is known as a background attachment in CSS. Just write this, and you can see, you'll find this website, W3 Schools. It's an awesome website. You can just visit this. You'll find a lot of things right in this website. You can just search for the properties that you want. For example, I'm just searching for this background attachment. Right here you can see, enter this, try it yourself. Just click on this. It will take you this type of example page, and here you can just code live without installing any type of editor. You can just code everything right here on the browser itself, and you can just see the output right here. Now here you can see, just when I scroll on this, it is stuck to this. I think this the image, the background image is fixed right here. So we have discussed that much. So here you'll find a lot of things. You'll find this background attachment, and you'll find this scroll local. By default it doesn't scroll, guys, and you can see a lot of things. So some things right here you can see. And so see you guys in the next video. And guys, if you've not accessed this playlist, then go and access this playlist right here, and just comment me, guys, if you're liking this series or not. So bye bye, and see you next time.